Hello there everybody and welcome to our second battle that we recorded the other day. We have another random match against a random opponent and we are picking up a new team. This time we have ourselves a Dragonite, because you just gotta get yourself a Dragonite. We also have Greninja, again all the teenagers' favorite Pokemon, the Hisuian Gudra, Cinderace, Amoonguss and Choice Specs Jolteon. Yeah, last match I remember we tried out Raichu, so I was like, yeah, let's give Jolteon a try. And I'm pretty sure this Jolteon does pack the Volt Switch, so yeah, we shouldn't have that problem again. So anyways, let's get this battle started. He's gonna lead with his old Magneton. I forgot what it's called, I'm sorry. And apparently this thing is a ground type. It's ground electric, I believe. So yeah, I'm like, we can switch into Greninja, but Greninja's pretty frail. And that thing has a massive special attack. I was like, okay, you know what, let's just Terrestrialize right away. We're just gonna Terrestrialize right away, lose our weakness to ground, and do a massive ton of damage with the Choice Specs Hyper Voice. And unfortunately we're gonna lose the ability to Terrestrialize with our Dragonite. But I wanted to damage this thing. He's gonna set up the spikes. Which is quite interesting. Even after leftovers, another Hyper Voice will finish him off. I was like, yeah, he's definitely gonna save him, because, you know, I'm faster, and another attack will finish him off. So let's switch into Greninja, predicting the switch, and see how this goes. So in comes the Greninja, all shiny and wonderful, but he stayed in and went for Discharge, even though I do have a Jolteon with Volt Absorb. I don't know. You can call it a misplay on my part. It is not. It's a misplay on his part. Sometimes when you overpredict against some specific kind of players, these kind of things tend to happen, but what can you do? Goodbye, Greninja. That's all. That's what happened. So yeah, we're just gonna lock ourselves into the Hyper Voice just to finish this thing off. And yeah, he did set up his spikes. He finished off our Greninja. Not looking too bad for him actually. So now in comes this old Volcarona, and I have no idea what this thing will actually do. So I was like, I do have Amoonguss, which is a physical defender, but I was like, okay, let's just stay in. Let's stay in, do as much damage as we can. It did absolutely nothing, which is surprising. I should have just went into Amoonguss, because, you know, due to the type in and maybe in defensive, I could have took it better, but I stayed in. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't, so I was like, okay, maybe I could switch into Dragonite and set up. Let's do it. So that's the plan. I'm gonna set up. Unfortunately, I already used up my Terra, so I can't have the Terra normal with extreme speed, but yeah, so he's gonna U-turn. We still have our +1 in both attack and speed, but yeah, he's gonna switch. He's gonna send in his fairy type, and I'm like, not good, not good. We have to run away. We have to run away. This thing is immune to extreme speed, it's immune to outrage, and +1 fire punch is not gonna do anything. So yeah, he pretty much checked us completely right there. So I was like, yeah, let's go into Cinderace, because I'm predicting the fairy type attack. What else would he do? That thing is completely broken, by the way. It was banned instantly. So in comes the Mystical Fire. Maybe he predicted my Amoonguss. I don't know. So I'm gonna go for the core change, because I don't like having spikes in my side of the field. So let's give him back his own spikes. I mean, sure. He went for Psyshock. I don't know, again, maybe he's predicting something, I have no idea. So there's the Pyro Ball, and he didn't go for the Stab Shadow Ball, surprisingly, and that's gonna allow me to survive, and luckily that will make me finish off his Flutter Mane, his broken Pokemon right there. And now in comes the Volcanion, the first ever water and fire type Pokemon. And I'm like, okay, should I just stay and do as much damage as I can? Yes, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm low in health. And there's a Steam Eruption that will definitely finish us off at that range of HP. And I'm like, okay, now that the Flutter main is out of the way, maybe I should go into Dragonite and set up. Unless he does have the, you know, an Ice type attack, but I have no idea. I completely forgot. But there's my Dragon Dance. And he's gonna go for the Flash Cannon. I guess he didn't have anything super effective to hit me with, so that's gonna make me go +2. Let's go +2 Dragonite. It's time to finish off the game, I believe. +2 attack, +2 speed. Let's go. Get yourself a Dragonite. That's how we do things. Dragonites, we don't play games with it. So let's see, does he have something? There's the Regieleki. And since extreme speed is not stab, we're gonna go for outrage, but he does pack the extreme speed himself, but Dragonite, such a manly Pokemon, will be able to resist it. And that's the end of that Regieleki. And now in comes the prehistoric Volcarona. We're locked into outrage, that will also go down. Dragonites, always get yourself a Dragonite. That's how we do things. And now in comes the Hoopa Gangnam Style. And apparently he does have a Quick Claw. Wow, Quick Claw Hoopa, which will allow him to be faster than as his turn. Quick Claw, who uses Quick Claw these days? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I guess that's gonna finish us off, but Dragonite already did his bit. And Hoopa looks like he has a psychic energy on the top of his head, which is crazy. But yeah, in comes I keep calling this guy Volcarona. Amoonguss. There's Amoonguss. Shadow Ball did absolutely nothing. We're gonna put him to sleep and slowly finish him off. Actually, we're just gonna finish him off in one single attack, because we do have the Foul Play and Hoopa has a great attack stats, so yeah. We also did have a Dragonite sweep in our stream. This is like a semi-sweep. Dragonite did the massive job here, but Amoonguss finished the job, so yeah. Another Scarlet and Violet battle. Stay tuned for other gens, obviously. Stay tuned for DLC battles, because the DLC is actually gonna come out this week, so we're gonna try to upload some of that too. And stay tuned for the card game, because me and Honeg are gonna... Well, we have something planned, so yeah, that should be interesting regarding the Game Boy game of the TCG, because I know you guys prefer that. But I also prefer the Tabletop Simulator, because it's more realistic, but that's besides the point. Hope you guys enjoyed, have a wonderful day, and allons-y.